Can you imagine a world without computers? It might be hard to picture, but there was a time when the idea of a machine capable of calculations and processes beyond human capability was pure science fiction. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through the evolution of computers, and I promise it's a story filled with unexpected heroes, dramatic breakthroughs in technology that forever changed the world. But first, let me ask you, do you know who is considered the father of computing? Keep watching, and you might be surprised by the answer. Our story begins in the early 19th century with Charles Babbage, a name you might not be familiar with, but should be. Babbage, an English mathematician, designed the Analytical Engine, a mechanical device that laid the groundwork for all modern computers. However, Babbage faced a problem that many of us can relate to: funding. Without the financial support to build his invention, the Analytical Engine remained a concept. This story of struggle and unrealized potential makes one wonder, what if Babbage had the resources he needed? How different would our world be today? Fast forward to the 20th century, and the development of computers began to pick up pace, especially during World War II. This period marked a turning point with the creation of the electronic numerical integrator in computer, or ENIAC, the first electronic general-purpose computer. ENIAC was a beast weighing over 30 tons and taking up an entire room. But here's a fun fact. It was programmed by a team of brilliant women known as the ENIAC girls. These women were the unsung heroes of their time, and their story is a testament to the hidden figures in tech history. What's even more fascinating is asking yourself, how did we go from room-sized machines to the sleek devices we carry in our pockets today? The answer lies in the invention of the integrated circuit, or the microchip, in the late 1950s. This tiny piece of technology revolutionized everything, making it possible to shrink computers from the size of a room to something that could sit on your desk, and eventually in your hand. The microchip opened up a new world of possibilities, not just for computing, but for every aspect of modern life. Imagine a world without smartphones, without the internet, without the countless conveniences we take for granted. That was the world before the microchip. But the evolution of computers isn't just a story of technology, it's also a story of people. Take, for example, the personal computer revolution of the 1970s and 80s. It was driven by visionaries like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, who saw a future where computers were accessible to everyone. Their journey wasn't easy, filled with rivalry, setbacks, and breakthroughs, but their persistence changed the world. As we sit here today, surrounded by technology, it's hard not to wonder, what drives someone to imagine the impossible and then make it a reality? Now, as we look to the future, the evolution of computers is far from over. With advancements in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and virtual reality, we are on the cusp of a new era. An era where computers could surpass human intelligence, solve problems in seconds that would take us millennia, and create virtual worlds indistinguishable from reality. It's an exciting, somewhat daunting future, but it begs the question, what will the world look like in another 50 years? As we've journeyed from the mechanical marvels of the 19th century to the digital wonders of the 21st, it's clear that the evolution of computers is not just a tale of technology. It's a story of human ambition, creativity, and perseverance. It's a story that asks us to dream big, to imagine not just what is, but what could be. And that, my friends, is the most powerful computing capability of all. So, what's your part in this ongoing story of innovation? How will you contribute to the next chapter in the evolution of computers? Share your thoughts, your dreams, and your plans in the comments below. And remember, in a world of constant change, the one thing that remains constant is our ability to imagine and innovate. Let's keep pushing the boundaries together.